Hey everyone, Tony here. Hope you're doing well. It is Thursday, March 8th. I have some very interesting news coming from the Winklevoss twins, who you may know as Bitcoin millionaires, but also the guys who came up with the idea of Facebook, and they end up getting a lot of money from Mark Zuckerberg later on and became rich, and then they invested in Bitcoin and became even more richer, right? They're known as the Bitcoin billionaires. So anyway, they are also the founders of the crypto exchange Gemini. Gemini, not really one of the biggest exchanges, but it is US based, and it currently only offers Bitcoin and Ethereum if you wanted to buy those and so forth. Well, they talked about adding more coins, and I think this is great because we need more competition. Coinbase needs more competition, and I actually believe Coinbase, it's on its way out, guys, with this lawsuit about insider trading and all the issues that they have. Well, they said they could, as far as candidates to add to the site, would be Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. Now, I'm excited about the Litecoin news, not so much Bitcoin Cash. You guys know how I feel about that, but I currently hold some Litecoin, so that would be great. And it looks like here it's a goal of theirs this year to add the additional coins. I wish they would move faster on this. It says here the Winklevoss twins said their main 2018 goal for the Gemini exchange, the Bitcoin and Ethereum trading platform they run, is eyeing expansion to other tokens such as Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin. I mean, if they're only adding those two, really, that's not really a big move. They should be adding at least maybe 5 more, maybe like Ripple, Stellar Lumens, Neo, whatever it may be, right? And I think that would help, once again, put pressure on Coinbase. If they were to add more coins than Coinbase, because they're US based, they offer the ability to buy US dollars, so fiat currency. But this is good news. These guys are also they've been in the market for a long time. Once again, they own an exchange, so they have a very interesting perspective. Now, something else they mentioned, guys, here, which I think is important and which you should pay attention to and listen to. They said they aren't concerned about the recent slowdown in Bitcoin volume, as it happened dozens of times before the long-term trend is still in and the long-term trend is still in the right direction. So this is where perspective is always important, guys. There's a lot of new people in the market who want to get rich overnight and within a month or a couple of months. That doesn't happen. The people who got rich off of Bitcoin, they were holding it for a long time, guys. Bitcoin's been around since 2009. Obviously, the Ethereum case and Litecoin case is a bit unique because that happened as early as, people got into Ethereum and Litecoin as early as January of 2017, and they became millionaires. But that is not the standard, right? I think the market has matured from when it's since early 2017, and it's continuing to mature. It's really in its infancy timeline. But you can't have that type of expectations because you'll set yourself up for failure. As always, you should only invest what you're willing to lose. And it's one of those things where you buy it, you hold it, and be patient, because you'll drive yourself crazy trying to, check the prices every day, trying to figure out when am I going to get rich. If you have that type of approach, the odds are you're going to be very disappointed. So they said here the customer quality and institutional base is better than a year ago. That said, and the futures have gotten off to an incredible start. So these guys are looking long term. They're not even looking at, let's say the correction, the pullback that we had yesterday due to bad news. You think that bothers them? They are looking long term. They have an exchange. They know what's going on. They've been holding Bitcoin for years. So they know when it was in its early days, even below $100, even when it was a couple $100. Now look at it. It's near hit near 20,000 in December, currently hovering around 10,000. So perspective, super important. The other important statement here. They said in 2018, you're really going to see institutions and Wall Street really get in, and it's going to look very different. This is from Tyler Winklevoss, one of the brothers. So this is what I've been telling you guys, and you have to be patient. I'm telling you, big money is on its way, and this is where the government, the SEC, is getting involved, trying to regulate cryptocurrency exchanges. This way, these big institutional monies and Wall Street and so forth are going to start getting in. This is where you have to be patient, hold on to your cryptos, store up as much as you can, buying the dips and so forth, because the big money, it's on its way, and it's gonna rise, and you'll be able to make some profit. So you have to be patient. You have to look long term. You have to read between the lines. I always tell you guys, even the news that don't make the big headlines, they are important, right? Where they're setting the stage. They're setting the stage for growth, for exponential growth, and we're expecting some big bull runs this year. But we got to be patient, because even if you look back historically, guys, you'll see that there's certain trends. This bearish and bullish trends and so forth at a certain time of the year. And also, it's not a continual bull run all year long. That's not sustainable. That's not reasonable there. So you have to be patient, and don't have the mindset that I'm gonna get rich overnight. That's the wrong mindset. But a lot of people, are not gonna become millionaires. Will they make some nice profit? Maybe to add to their savings, their retirement, or pay off bills, whatever it may be. Sure. Are there some, who got in early on certain coins that may become millionaires? Sure. But you got to have the realistic expectations. But here you have it, guys. These guys know what they're talking about. They bought Bitcoin in the early days. They're billionaires. They got a lot of money. They own an exchange. They're moving in certain circles that we're not, and they're aware of what's happening. So, like they said, big things going to happen this year. The more institutions are going to come in, institutional money. And I've been talking about this for months, about Goldman Sachs adding a crypto trading desk. I've been talking about investment funds such as Grayscale. I've been talking about hedge funds and so forth. So these things are lining up, right? Everything is the stage is being set. So be patient, continue to hold on to your crypto. Don't panic and worry about these corrections and so forth. I know those of you who are new, you get scared, right? But the wrong thing to do would be to sell when there's a correction. You lose money right away when we see the volatility of the market and things correct and they go back up and there's growth. But you have to be patient as well. So I wanted to share this once again. Not making the biggest headlines, but read between the lines. Look at what the big money, these guys who are moving in certain circles, what they're doing, right? What the whales, what the big money is doing. So I hope this is helpful. I hope it helps you with your mindset and looking forward and thinking ahead and understanding the potential that is coming. There's a lot going on, guys, and I expect a great 2018, even though we started off rocky, right, with the crash in January. So keep holding on to your cryptos, guys. I'm sharing facts here, and like I said, read between the lines. Notice what they said: institutional and Wall Street. So get ready. So what do you guys think about this news? We'd love to hear your comments, your thoughts. Thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe for more videos on crypto. Talk to you guys later.